Yeah.
Hey, me.
Powered by Riverside.
What up?
What's up? What's up?
Yo.
Yo. Welcome to Humpday Highlights, Episode 8. Week 3 of the NFL just concluded, and boy, it was a wild one. It was a wild one. Crazy finishes, a couple blowouts that you didn't see coming. Some of these teams we're going to list off, some of these teams that are still undefeated. Bet your ass. We and a lot of other people did not have them as still undefeated maybe this part of the season. So it's cool. It's good to see the NFL kind of taking a shift and not just one or two dominant teams. A lot of teams kind of going at it, and let's kind of see what you guys think, boys.
Yeah, good games for sure. Wild weekend. Yep.
A lot of close finishes. Didn't see coming. A couple blowouts you didn't see coming. I mean, what more could you ask for on an NFL Sunday or NFL weekend?
It's a great week.
Yeah.
We
big shocker with the Packers for sure.
huge.
Saw it coming a mile away.
Huge shocker.
Huge shocker. But it's a weekend nonetheless that we are glad that we have Red Zone in our lives. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Because
Yo.
it kept flip-flopping back and forth when they got to the end of that first set of games. It was crazy. Packers were one of them too, especially. But like, just every time it shifted to the other game, it was like, holy shit. You know what I mean? It was a lot going on all Sunday long. So I'm looking forward to another week of that here in week 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think we're gonna get into injuries first, right? Before we get talking about the game, so that we can just kind of hit it rolling with that. Go for it.
Key injuries, some crazy ones. CeeDee Lamb from the Cowboys, high ankle sprain, so he's going to be out. Yeah, I mean, he went out there, he was running, obviously discomfort, so I don't see it being too long, but huge injury there. Mike Evans, the hammy's back with Mike Evans. He's done a few weeks for sure.
They're probably all looking at like 3 or 4 weeks.
Yep. Some big ones. Najee and James Conner. Najee from the Chargers and Conner from the Cardinals. Both season-ending.
That's crazy.
Injuries. Yeah, they're
I feel bad for Conner mainly. Najee wasn't doing a lot for his team right now.
Yeah.
I do feel bad for the guy, obviously, but like in terms
of
production to their team, I feel bad for Conner. He was looking good.
Mm-hmm. And then Scary Terry, another one. He left the game. I think it was a quad, I want to say. But we'll see how serious that one is. I don't think we got too many updates on that. But, yeah, for the most part. And then Loveland, I saw, Colston Loveland from the Bears. He also left the game, didn't return. And Tyrone Tracy from your Giants.
That's a big one, too.
Yeah, that was another one.
It opens the door, though, for the boy.
Yep, Scatterbo season. And then I guess with defense, though, another huge one I also wrote down was Nick Bosa. Tough one.
Yeah.
Tore his ACL. That's huge for the Niners because they're 2-0 or 3-0 or 2-1. I think.
Completely.
2-1. Yeah, it's crazy.
Sorry, I'm trying to post this link real quick.
Oh, good. Yeah, crazy. Crazy.
The injuries have been a lot more abundant to start a season than it has been, it seems like, right? Like every week there's a list of players that are hurt.
Yeah.
Never ceases to change either.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so opens the door for a lot of players.
A lot of them. It's like that's what I was kind of seeing in even with when Eckler went down, they were like the Redskins were ready. I mean, the Commanders were ready for that potentially to happen. You know what I mean? So, I forgot I was going to say Blake just called me. I was like, nope, too early, buddy.
He's ready.
He's ready to go. Same thing with the Giants, though, with Tracy going down. Already, I guess Tracy going down kind of helped solidify that game plan. But if you look at the stats, they went through Catabo in literally for everything in that game. So
Yeah.
may have been the reason why we didn't win, but it seems like he's taking over clearly as that number one there
No.
in New York.
But he looks ready.
For sure.
Too.
Does.
For sure.
Like if you watch him play, he looks like he's played in
Yeah.
the NFL for a few years.
Yep.
All phases, dude. Blocks,
Yeah.
does everything. He can do it all. It's clutch.
I just hope a
good
guy
back.
like him that, plays as hard as he does and seeks contact and runs through people, I hope his health, he stays healthy.
Yeah.
That takes a
for
toll
sure.
on you, man.
For sure. For sure. Especially as a running back. The one advantage to it is that he's not like it's new. It's not like he just started taking hits.
Right.
Like he was taking hits since high school. You know what I mean? That's kind of his thing. He seeks out that punishment. So it's cool to see. I enjoy it. He bounced off a couple tackles early in the game, rolled out, got a couple first downs. Very included in the pass play. So it's cool to see. It's like I said, it sucks how it happened. Don't get me wrong. Tracy's good. He's a good asset to have on the team. But next man up.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
Yeah. Scatterball looking good.
He did. All right, let's get into some of these finishes from games from this last weekend, and then we'll kind of jump towards the next week's games. But a couple wild finishes that ended with block kicks, dude. Who'd have thought that? It literally within the same 5 minutes of each other in like actual time. Eagles, not only did they come back and kick that game winner, I mean, the block was the what won. They were already in the lead. They would have lost with that kick. But not to get to that 19-point deficit in that game against the Rams, whose defense looked really good in that game until the end of the game.
Yeah.
And two block.
crazy.
That was the second block field goal of the game for them, too. In the fourth quarter alone.
Yeah, Jordan Davis, bro. Had a
Big
hell of a
man.
game.
Big man
Yeah.
didn't look as big
hell-
as he used to look. Last year, probably doesn't make that run to the end zone. I'll tell you that.
You see how fast he got when he
Bro,
was doing
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
He blocked it, picked it up, and scored. That's literally like
Yeah.
everything you
He was-
dream of as a fucking defensive lineman.
Dude's
was
getting a
moving.
ticket in the school zone. That
It wasn't
He was
even just the block.
moving.
It wasn't even just the block, though, too. He had a hell of a game.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, he had a couple plays. Big time.
Yep. What do you guys think about that? The Rams taking an L.
I think they beat themselves, honestly.
Yeah, they
that
took a
game.
shit, man. They had a game against one of the top teams.
They had that game.
Top
Yeah.
teams.
Yeah.
Very uncharacteristic for a Sean McVay team
For sure.
with Matthew Stafford and what they've been doing the last year. I thought they had that in the bag the whole way from the
Yeah,
first
for
drive.
sure.
I was like, okay.
When it kept clicking to them in the red zone towards the end, I was like, "What are you guys doing, LA?"
Yeah. Yeah, that was
crazy.
crazy.
Another one that ended the same way, which was crazy because right before that drive that got him in position to kick that, Buccaneers or the Jets had what was it, a field goal block?
The Jets?
Yeah, versus the
The
Bucs.
Jets did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
the
that was
Jets
another
blocked it. That was gonna like put the Bucks ahead, was it? Or they were gonna like seal it to like kind of end the game. And then the Jets block it, run it all the way back. Coaches on the sideline just fucking going ham, dude. Super excited. You see Bowles just
Yeah.
drop his head, dude. He was so beefed.
But Baker, man.
Yeah, but they forgot
Clutch!
one thing.
Yeah,
They
but
had Baker Mayfield.
Mr.
over.
Clutch, boy.
But Baker, bro.
That's 3 in a row.
Crazy.
Yeah.
3 in a row. He's
Well,
put him in
thanks,
position to win that game, either by doing it himself or putting him in position for the kicker to knock it through.
Yeah.
Great
He's
job.
playing good, man.
Hey, he's having an MVP season. I'll tell you that right
Yeah,
now.
he's looking good.
Yeah, my initial
He
pick was
looking good last year,
Burrow.
too.
My initial pick was Burrow for MVP. He's now out for a couple games. I might be shifting my pick to Mr. Baker.
No. Yeah, he's killing it.
Burrow
dude.
missing more than a couple games.
Yeah,
He out for you mean a couple months?
a couple months is what I meant. Sorry, yeah. He's gonna be significant.
You see what a Baker said during his press conference
What did he say?
when they were
Yeah,
asking him
what's that?
about Mbuka's catches?
Oh, I heard the playback today about when he was like, "Better respect my balls, boy."
Yeah, he's disrespecting my throws.
Disrespecting my passes, yeah.
He told him on the sideline. He told one of the coaches. He said, "I told him." He said, "Disrespect my ball, Rook."
Yeah.
It was a nice grab, though.
But
It
yeah,
was,
whatever.
yeah.
He's killing, bro.
He looks good. Possible.
And they're gonna need to use him a lot more too with this whole Mike Evans. So
Evans out, yeah.
yeah.
One
But-
good thing is Goodwin
Okay.
should be coming back, or Mark Goodwin
Yeah,
or Godwin.
Godwin.
Godwin
Yeah,
should be
I
coming
was gonna
back.
say,
So
he is coming back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Supposedly this weekend. So.
be a smooth transition.
Yeah.
Hopefully he comes back as his former self. Last year he wasn't all that either. Really.
At the beginning, he was. Yeah, they slowed
He
down.
was. Yeah.
He
He
slowed down and dealing with injuries and stuff. So.
Mhm. But he's
Packer,
always been shaky.
his whole career, yeah, no, not consistent at all.
Yeah.
Packers quarterback Jordan Love struggled after a loss to the Browns. That was a crazy game too, right? Right at the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that one? How was that? Did
That-
that block? Was that a block too?
No, the Browns hit a game
Game
winner.
winning.
Game
Game-winning
winning field goal.
field
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Yeah.
They got him in
Miles
position.
Garrett, dude. Miles Garrett.
He is a monster.
a monster, a beast. You see the clips with him and the lineman?
Oh yeah,
No.
Run, Jordan.
He gets past the tackle, and the tackle turns around. He's like,
Jordan,
run, Jordan.
He yelled that
run."
to the quarterback, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
the lineman.
The
the
left
lineman.
tackle, I think it was.
Yeah.
So then on the sideline, Miles Garrett was telling somebody else on defense. He's
Yeah,
like,
he was
yeah. So I did
telling-
this inside move, and I completely smoked the guy. And his lineman turned around and said, "Run, Jordan, run."
I'm gonna find that clip and post it on our
Yeah,
TikTok, bro. That's
it's a
fucking
good
great.
one.
But you can hear it like live in game at live speed.
Yeah,
They show the
you can
replay.
hear it.
And he gets beat so bad. And here comes Miles Garrett, and Jordan loves running out the pocket anyways. You just hear, "Run, Jordan."
That's awesome.
He's a monster.
And they showed
Hey,
him in
that
the
sounds
press
like a good teammate to me.
for sure, 100%.
That's true. Yeah, for real.
There's a demon coming, and he's huge. They showed him in the press conference, like afterwards, and no one wanted to say anything, or I don't know if it was the end or the beginning or something, but he was like just taking tape off his hand and just quiet. Everyone was fucking terrified to either leave or start asking him, be the first one to ask him a question or something. But it was a funny ass clip. He is just a man amongst men, dude. He is ginormous.
Yeah.
Balls again, but either way, it's huge.
Yeah. Defense, man. Yeah.
An athlete. He probably play any sport that he played, he would be dominant in. That's how athletic that man
Probably,
is. Yep. So Bears Browns defense kept him in that game.
Yeah. Kept him in it.
Browns
Got the
defense is
dub.
a little low key, man.
Dude, they're always.
They got
good.
some good vets. They got some good
Their
new
corners.
people.
I love Denzel Ward.
Oh, he's a solid vet.
Delpit. They're good. They got some killers on defense. It's just a whole quarterback situation, really, though.
It really is. Joe Flacco's not looking like the Joe Flacco that came back the last couple seasons.
Yeah.
And then Judkins too, as well.
Well, he's gonna be a factor in that offense going forward.
Yeah, it was a great game by him too.
Unfortunate thing is we're probably gonna see Gabriel here soon.
Yeah, that sucks.
Give the guy a chance, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Hey, that gets you one step closer to what you want.
Yeah, that's true. Put him out there.
It's crazy how I want that to happen for him, but I don't want it to happen for Dart.
No.
It's just it's different situations. Like if Dart was the backup behind Gabriel, I'd want Dart to play over Gabriel. Like it's a Gabriel thing. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not nothing against that.
And what if he
I'm
comes in and
glazing
just
Shador.
kills it?
Then he should. Realistically, he's played so much quarterback that he should be an expert at the position. Like
You'll never know until you let him play.
Oh, I mean, I don't make
You
the
just gonna
decision.
skip him?
I don't make
Nah,
the
we're good.
decision. It ain't me. I'm trying to talk shit till it happens. Then when it happens, I'm gonna talk a little more shit. Okay.
Yeah, throw Shador out there.
Sounds
Throw him
alright.
out there.
He knows.
Throw Shador.
Well, either way, Browns defense is looking like they're going to keep them in games. If they can figure it out on offense, they're going to be a nice mix up to that division that is already very, very hard. So, Commanders, Jaden Daniels out for the game. It showed, huh?
They look better.
Really?
Yeah, didn't they?
I don't know if they looked better. They didn't look terrible. Which means if they do continue to have a good season and something happens and he goes down, they're not screwed. You know what I mean? I think that's what it showed. I don't want to say they looked better.
Yeah.
Like he's their guy.
Mariota came in and did what they had to do.
Dude, if he could learn how to hold on to the goddamn ball, he would be a dangerous quarterback. He's just stupid. He's so dumb. He does not care. He's just trying to ball out, which is cool. I get it. We like people like that. But just you gotta these guys are hunting for the ball. That's literally their job on defense is to get that ball. So
Yeah.
But he looked good, don't get me wrong. I'm a Mariota fan as it is.
Yeah, the one thing about the Commanders too is that I'm concerned about is the run committee.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen? Like, who do you start? Who's gonna play? They use all three.
I use all three.
The guy that had the most snap percentages had the fewest stats. It's weird.
Yeah.
Weird there.
Let him rock.
Yeah, I mean, it works.
3 fresh guys is better than 2 mediocre guys that are tired of shit.
Yeah.
Just let them rock. Vikings. I'm just going to be honest right here on the table without JJ McCarthy and a veteran. Carson Wentz just happens to be the guy. They look like the team that they looked like last year where they were just taking teams by storm, running through them. Like this is a whole new team because he has a quarterback who now is not learning how to play football and then also playing football. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because that's what JJ is doing right now. The playbook is not even all the way open. With Wentz, open, 100%. They can do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
They win a few more games. The next 2 games.
JJ ain't coming back.
Starter the rest of the
Yeah.
year.
JJ ain't coming back, bro.
Yeah, definitely not.
I'm not
That
sold
defense,
on
that's
the
it.
defense.
Really? You're not?
Mm-mm.
They didn't look bad.
They didn't look bad, but I mean, I'm not
Isaiah
going to say they're
Rodgers.
going to go out there week to week and do what they
They're
did.
not. They're not going to do what they did that. But if they play 3/4 of that good, they're going to be decent. Yeah, they're going to be
They'll
nice.
be good. They're not going to be as good as they were that week.
Yeah.
I don't care if I piss off all the Vikings fans in the chat.
They hate you. They hate you as it is.
Uh,
They hate
I
me
think-
already.
I-
Because
I
they
think
hate me
the
because I'm
defense is
right.
good.
Because J.J. McCarthy wasn't the guy. Look what happened.
We
We
knew
put Carson Wentz in and we just beat the brakes off people. That's weird.
off the Bengals,
Oh,
who
he was
actually
right.
off
Screw
the
that
Bengals,
guy.
who are actually a decent team this year,
Yeah.
without their starting quarterback.
Yeah, and you can't say it's Browning's fault completely because look what he did last week when he came in off the bench. Led them to a win, threw up numbers, threw up TDs, did what he had to do.
Yeah. Still 2 picks, but
Well, sure. That's why he's a backup.
Who doesn't in this league? It's not the
But
end of the. If it's not the end of the game,
yeah. That Vikings defense, though, I mean, I believe in it. Isaiah Rodgers.
You're buying into it?
I mean, they look pretty good, yeah.
they look good enough that I think now it changed my mind on them. It helps. Now they compete. That whole division's wide open.
Yeah.
The Lions are
the way the Bears been playing.
for sure. Scary. That is a scary thing. Not good for the NFC East. Speaking of the NFC East, the Giants. Russell Wilson, man. He's just not. He's not the guy he used to be, and we all knew that. The deep ball is great. We love it. But he needs to learn how to read a defense and find the middle and look at the people that are up the middle. He threw to Cam Scatterbo almost every single time, and he wasn't doing that. He was throwing fits, throwing it to other people.
Yeah.
He wants to throw it to Wan'Dale Robinson every single time, and it's sickening.
No. I seen
That was a tough one.
I seen people joking that he should be investigated for throwing games. And
Bro, he literally
gambling.
He literally
Because his throws
threw a
were-
fit at the end of that fucking game and threw it at the goalpost 3 times on purpose.
Bro, he literally threw it at the goalpost.
But
Sit
you
your
gonna
ass
throw it
down. Look what
20
happened.
yards into the tunnel on an actual
Yeah.
play.
Bro, I hate him.
Crazy.
I hate him.
Start. Jackson Dart.
I didn't want it to
Jesus.
happen. I did not want it to happen. I've said it every single time we talk about it.
Welcome.
I wanted Jameis Winston to come. It's the Chargers, bro. We talk about the Chargers. The Chargers are
Yeah.
nasty, bro. That defense
It's a
is
tough
gonna
one.
it's gonna show a lot. You Ethan said it, we were talking about it off the air.
Yeah.
It's either gonna show that Dart is ready for the NFL, he's ready to come do this, because it's a team that's gonna all the teams they would have played are fucking hard, so it doesn't matter. But like
Yeah.
based off of this season alone, the Chargers look good, and it's because of their defense and because of their off. Like they, as a whole team, they have it all together. Yeah, they have it all together. So
Really
it's going to show a lot. Dart, like you said, he could come out and just lead that team. He looked good in preseason, playing with some of the ones. So like, it's not like he's not good. Like we know he's our quarterback of the future. So it's our future's now, I guess.
Yep.
Life comes at you fast, Daniel.
All right. Crazy.
Malik's going to eat.
Just throw it to Malik.
Scadabo's going to eat. Behringer, what's his name? That's his name? Did I say that right? That tight end? I don't know. Either way, he needs to stop playing tight end and play fullback. Stop playing tight end and play fullback only because that man is a nasty fullback. Yeah. Clear the way for whichever running back you put back there. And if it's Scadabo, we'll see you later because he's going to clear one. Scadabo's clearing the second. The third, they don't want it. So, well, we'll see. This will be a good test for the Giants. Even they've already been. I'm telling you right now, they were in all three of those games. The last game maybe not have showed it at the end because Wilson's but because it's like it doesn't. They were in all three of those games, bro. Like so, it just I hate it.
I was disappointed in them that game against the Chiefs, man. I feel like they could have beat them. The Chiefs are doing the same thing that Mahomes is doing the same thing. Russell Wilson.
If you're gonna give them
throwing
opportunity,
the deep ball, nothing else. Just throw the deep ball.
And if you're gonna let them do it, they're gonna keep doing it, and that's what they did. Yeah. That defense is too good to be giving up plays like that, and it looks like they were just over it after a certain point too. So it's fine. We'll take a high pick if we're seeing that we can compete with all these teams this year, right now, and losing. It's fine. I'll take it. We'll roll into the next season. We already got our quarterback. We got our running back. We got some D linemen. Let's bolster up that offensive line. Let's get another weapon. You know what I mean? Let's rock with it next year. We already knew.
Still on track for the Giants not winning
for the first 8 weeks.
I hate it. I hate it here.
We're almost halfway there.
Hey, as long as he throws it to Malik, man, I need neighbors to be scoring all year.
All right. Another key games that happened was the Bears versus the Cowboys. Caleb Williams breakout game of the season, you think?
Have yourself a day. Yep. Yeah. Hell yeah.
4 tutties.
Bears.
Yeah.
4 tutties, best performance of his career, throwing for a perfect 100 and I guess it's not a perfect, but it's near perfect 142.6 passer rating. So doesn't get much better than that. He came out and looked good, did what he was supposed to do against a Cowboys team who they let up a lot against the pass, as it is. So we knew it was going to come, but they you know what I mean? They should have game planned for that. And it didn't look like it was a successful one.
No, Cowboys are bad.
He didn't get sacked either, right?
Yeah, I think
that's the biggest.
There was some pressures, but yeah, it was noticeable without Parsons taking up that load. It's noticeable.
Yeah, Cowboys defense looking rough.
Just and when that happens, all it did was allow Caleb to just unload on those 25-yard plus passes. Dude, he had a bunch of them, racked him up this week. So. Yeah, all the time in the world, you're gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna give it to you. So, I liked it for Caleb. I think it's a good outing for him. And he needed it. I picked him up in one of my fantasy leagues where I had Burrow. So, let's go.
I drafted him, so I've been believing in him. So that was a good start. Good start.
Good. You should believe in him.
You also drafted DJ Moore, who hasn't done a damn thing.
He did finally get a touchdown last week.
I would have too, but glad I did.
Yeah, it's looking rough.
I did draft somebody in a late, final round as a deep sleeper pick, and that was Luther Burden, who in that game popped off. Granted, one of his catches counted for most of his yards, but someone to keep an eye on maybe.
Yeah, that flea flicker, right?
Another big game of the week: Lions and Ravens. It was they're just going back and forth the whole game there to the end, and then a couple stops on one side is what led it. You know what I mean? Another big fumble by Derrick Henry
in the fourth quarter again. Yeah,
dude.
You see him crash out on the sideline?
Dude, he threw a fit. Yeah. He threw a fit, and then he slipped and busted his shit.
Slipped and busted his ass, and then looked up at the camera.
He's like, "They see that? Oh, son of a yeah! Come on, team, let's go! I'm pissed."
Yeah, and that just sucks, man. that's not Derrick Henry, and he knew that coming in the game because he had 2 already in the last 2 weeks, so he wanted to work on that, and then it happens again. Granted, it was Aiden Hutchinson coming up behind him. Hell of a defensive player. But Lamar Jackson looked uncomfortable, and it's unfortunate because the defense that the Lions were running was just a man defense with a spy at the linebacker position, and the safeties were spying too. They were playing deep zones, but they were just watching Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
I hope teams don't pick up on that, or if they do, that Harbaugh and the Ravens figure out what they're going to do.
And they can. He's had a season where he led the league in passing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't look right that game, man. Like, he looked so unsure of what he wanted to do that he would just shuffle his feet side to side and then take a sack.
Which was the opposite for Goff in this game. He looked very confident in the game. You know what I mean? He had tons of time. There was no pressure the whole game. You know what I mean? So, and the run game was popping with Montgomery and Gibbs. So it made it so that it was just opening it up for Goff to just sit in that pocket and make some passes.
Lions had 2 drives over 95 yards. You're probably not going to win many games when you're doing that.
Nah, you're just sucking the life out of a team.
No.
And I want to see if you guys are as shocked as I am. Ravens, 31st in the league for points against.
That's crazy. I
said
that.
In defense,
I told everyone they were the best team in the league.
32nd in defense. But the bright spot is they're first in points. You can't be first in points and second to last in points against.
Yeah.
Not going to work.
Nope. One more recap game, and then we'll talk about a couple other things. But the Seahawks Saints, what you guys think about that route? Saints don't look good, but they got a couple. You know, we said it last week. Rattler does look good. I'll give him his flowers. That man is the best part of that team for sure. I was thinking Alvin Kamara, but Rattler is definitely, like, as a second year in the league, he's definitely taking ownership. And they're not good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they're good. I'm just saying he looks good in terms of the situation he's in, given the circumstances. But Seahawks look good. Special teams, they got a return, right? Was that a punt? Yeah, punt return.
Horton,
yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and
I
he's
picked their
actually
defense
good.
up this week.
Yeah, it's a good choice. Yeah, Seahawks look good. Saints, I mean, I'm happy for Olave. Chris Olave for sure is looking pretty good.
No.
Yeah, I was shocked. I was expecting the Saints to do a little more on offense because the secondary for the Seahawks isn't healthy. You know what I mean? So they're not 100%. So I was expecting to see a little bit more from the Saints, but did a good job in Seattle making that division harder.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about the unbeaten teams. All these teams are now 3-0. The Indianapolis Colts somehow with Daniel Jones. Tampa Bay Buccaneers with 3 close games. Philadelphia Eagles, a couple close ones. The Los Angeles Chargers, they look good. A couple primetime games. And the Buffalo Bills, all 3-0 going into week 4. So
who's going to go down first?
I think a couple of those teams are playing each other.
Are they? They play this week?
I don't
remember either. But yeah, Colts stayed undefeated in that game, 41-20. The offense just looks good. He's the reads he's making, they're picking up blitzes. Like, it's crazy.
You upset?
I'm not upset because that already happened last year with Saquon. So I knew what to expect.
Yeah, they look solid. I'm shocked about the Colts. I didn't think their defense was going to be super good. They had a lot of DBs hurt to start the season, but when your offense is rolling like that, man, and their defense is playing good, so they're unexpected. There was a team or two I think would lose first and fall out of that undefeated. I'd have to go with, shockingly, Eagles and Bills.
Well, the Eagles play the Bucks this week.
Yeah, I was just talking.
So one of them's gonna go.
Going down. One of them's going.
Hey, and I'm rocking with my boy Baker.
Baker.
It's not one of our picks of this week, but I'm going with him.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you said you were talking about a couple key matchups you saw, Ethan. You want to talk about for this week coming up? Where are they? You want to go? I got a couple too, so it's not the same ones.
And they're just more for fun. I think Jets Dolphins 2-0.
Oh yeah.
One of them's got to win. Another 0-3 matchup is Titans and Texans. And then Ravens and Chiefs. That one's just more personally for me.
That'll be a good one.
Yeah, should be good. And then Pittsburgh and Vikings are playing this week at 6:30 a.m. in Dublin.
Yes, because now with that game, that means there's a lot of football going on that day.
Yeah.
And I'm excited.
That's a good one.
What do you guys think about that? I think the Steelers come out and wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot Carson Wentz was playing already. If the Vikings come out like they came out last week, I think that game is a shootout because their defenses are not gonna. I don't think they're gonna do great. I think they're gonna come out and shoot out. To be a good game for Dublin, but I'm nervous of the fact that, like I said, it's Carson Wentz. How good he looked last week. Aaron Rodgers, it doesn't look like the old Aaron Rodgers, but he's doing enough to help that team get some W's. So
if the defense gets 5 turnovers again, then it'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is the Steelers get turnovers too, so it's going to be a good checking to see if what Carson Wentz are going to do. Oh, yeah. I thought the Vikings did. Yeah.
And Jordan Mason looked good.
He did
In the backfield by himself.
Yeah.
Aaron Jones still missing, so
I think a lot of people expected that.
Yeah, for sure.
Like everybody knew, except for the Vikings organization.
Mm-hmm.
One I was going to talk about, I guess, is the Bills Saints. If you're in a Survivor League and haven't picked the Bills and you want to make sure you stay in, that's a good one. If you already lost one of your lives last week picking the Panthers or the Packers or the Falcons too.
That's a shout out.
Yeah, that's tough.
They don't know it, but it's a shout
out. Another one, Browns Lions. I think if you're looking for someone, don't do that. The Lions are going to win that game.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably got Lions, but
it's like the Ravens. Like they're gonna go.
They just did
the defense is gonna be there, but they're just not gonna be able to stop them every single time. That's gonna be the downfall. And Browns got to score.
Yeah.
They got to score to stay in the game.
Don't sugarcoat it. The Ravens didn't stop them one single damn time.
Well, I'm trying to be nice.
I'm
trying to be nice to you, my boy. Yeah, the shit bowl Titans Texans. The Panthers Patriots game is going to be better than the Titans Texans. That's what's crazy. Giants Chargers would be a good eye opener. Colts Rams, that should be a good offensive. I mean, that'd be a good game in general. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one.
Ravens Chiefs, another one. We'll see if the Chiefs are really ass or not.
Yeah, Packers Cowboys. Micah back in Dallas.
It's crazy. Yeah. It's in Kansas City, but the Ravens are the favorite.
Well, duh.
Just showing you.
Bears Raiders.
Bears Raiders.
Bears about to wax them.
They are.
He said they are.
They are. And
all right, let's jump into our picks for this week, and then we'll get Blake in here after. Thursday night game we talked about a little bit, the Seahawks and Cardinals. The game is on Thursday night. It is on Amazon Prime. Usually those games are absolute ass. But the Cardinals and Seahawks both don't look terrible this year. So I think it'll be a good game to watch. I'm going to go first. I'm taking the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals got enough on offense to overtake what the Seahawks are doing. Their secondary is not good enough, I don't think, because they're not 100%. Normally, if the Seahawks have their full defense, I think that they're a little bit more of a competition. But with the way they looked last week, I think the Cardinals take advantage of that and they pull out a dub. It might be a close game, but I think they pull out the dub.
Me? You think? I can go. Yeah. I got the Seahawks, unfortunately. Sorry, Arizona fans. I think the Seahawks are looking good. JSN season.
He looks good. He was looking good.
Top 5 receiver. I don't know. I don't with Marvin Harrison drops this past weekend. If he doesn't get it together, I don't know. I don't see this Cardinals offense doing enough to beat the Seahawks.
Week 3.
He owned up to it though. He called himself out. He called himself out and owned up to it. He knows he's not, playing where he should be. He makes those catches, they probably win that game.
For sure.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm rocking the Cardinals too. That's why I got the Cardinals jersey on. I think their defense, Cardinals defense, has every week they've looked a little bit better in certain things, in certain areas, and guys are making plays. So I think their defense is going to step up and bail them out. And then a lot of it rides on Kyler Murray or
Always.
Harrison making catches.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray's only a few big plays, a scramble or a rollout pass. I think they're going to do it for sure.
It'll be a fun one.
For sure. It'll be a good Thursday night game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a close divisional game like all the other ones we've seen too. So.
Yeah.
We have our
high score.
We'll skip our Sunday night game until after Blake goes for
Collusion purposes.
Gotcha.
purposes.
Yeah.
We'll skip that. We'll go to Monday night game number 1 versus the Jets and the Dolphins. We'll just keep it going. I'll go first. That game is in Miami. It is at 4:15 p.m. our time, so it's like a 7:15 p.m. in Miami. It's going to be muggy and sticky and disgusting, probably. No, actually, no, it's supposed to be cooler weather this weekend. This isn't a weather show, but neither here nor there. I think the Jets come into town, and I think they give the Dolphins a little butt whooping. And they move on out with their first win of the season to go on 1-3. So the Dolphins, I just don't see them. I don't think they have it together yet. I don't think Tua's a guy. I said it already. I think they have pieces on their team where they can be good, but it's too repetitive, and they're doing the same shit every year, same every week. That's costing them games, and I just don't see them. Yeah. I just don't see them figuring it out this week. I think the Jets roll off of a good late ending of the game last week and kind of roll that into this week and get a dub. So.
Yeah, I'm right there with you on that. I think Fields comes back too. I would expect him to be back after the concussion he saw this last week. I would expect him to come back.
I didn't see it now.
I don't know for sure. I don't think it's been reported yet. Yeah. If he comes back, I got Jets for sure. I agree with you with the Dolphins. I think they're all figured out. I think they need to make a QB change, to be honest. I think Tua's got to go. Put in yours. Why not?
I mean,
the number 1 pick
maybe.
for next year. You
know what I mean? They're giving Tua's going to go again, unfortunately, but.
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously, but I don't know. They need something for sure. Because they were just so hot, a few years ago? It's so crazy.
With the same squad. Like, they have the same team.
No one's left. And
defensively it's gotten worse, but.
Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy. I got the Jets for sure. I got the Jets.
Scotty did.
So is he? I'm trying to see real quick.
Is that a factor of your decision?
It is. No updates on week 4 stats.
Yes, no updates yet. Yeah, but I would expect usually concussions.
T-Mobile got it, dog.
It's usually only a week, and they get the Monday night.
Yeah. It's not going to change my decision either way. I'm going to roll with the Dolphins.
Ooh.
I think this is going to be, a make or break week for them after the poor start they've had. And to be honest, they were competitive against the Bills. The Bills didn't just go in there, just roll them or stop them. They were moving the ball. They looked good. They look better than what they had been. I think they figure it out and get something together. If Fields plays, maybe they lose, but the Jets did look more energetic last week with T-Mobile back there, but I'm taking the Dolphins.
Okay. All right. Next Sunday night game Monday night game is the. I lost it. I just had it. Broncos, Bengals. I think the Bengals are Burrow away from winning this game. That's literally it. Like, if he was playing this game, it would be no question. Because the Broncos, and I would have said that week 1, but the Broncos don't look as good as they looked last year. There's sparks and little thing here and there. You'll see some, you know what I mean? There's some good plays that happen, but I think there's too many bad plays that are happening. He looks like a rookie, Bo Nix. He's not having last year was his rookie year, and he's having his rookie season this year. Like, he didn't really go through the hard stuff.
Sophomore slump.
So
saw that with CJ Stroud too when he played.
You did. Yeah. So I that's why I'm going with the Broncos still, though. I'm not gonna lie. I still think the Broncos win that game. I like I said, Burrow wins that game, but because he's not there, I just don't think that offense has it figured out yet with Browning. If Browning was the guy, he'd be the guy somewhere else. You know what I mean? So
for sure.
He's the backup in the league. He's going to come in. He's going to hold out the game. He's going to keep him in the games, but he's not going to make those big plays, those clutch plays that Joe Burrow makes. Joe Burrow gets paid to make. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, I think the Broncos pull it out.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's just because of Burrow, but I think the Broncos actually figure it out on offense this game, especially with the weak defense on the Bengals. It's gonna energize them. I think they started now. They start looking good. Defense already looks good. Been keeping them in games. Yeah, I got the Broncos. Easy win.
Cool.
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna roll with the Broncos as well. They don't look great, like Daniel said, compared to last year, but they still got a solid team, and it's not like they just got ran over last week by the Chargers, right? Like,
No.
they were in that game. They could have won that game.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to be fine. I think Knicks maybe has a better game, his best game of the season in this one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for the Bengals, that even if he doesn't have his best game, I still think that the Broncos win this game. But it makes it a little more exciting that way. It's not gonna be a blowout. It's gonna be a close game, which it shouldn't.
Yeah.
So, but that'll tie them up. You know what I mean? It'll make them both teams 2-2 in the AFC, which is better for the rest of the divisions in each of those teams. You know what I mean? So, excited for that. We'll go ahead and move into our Sunday night pick. We're gonna get Blake in here.
Let's go, Blake.
Oh no. Who is the Sunday night? Oh,
yeah, Sunday night we got it's the Packers and the Cowboys.
Cowboys. A lot of hype around that game.
For what?
For what?
Just kidding right now. Which is, I still think that's crazy. Before Blake gets in there, I think that's crazy that Jerry Jones traded him to a team that they were going to have to play in Dallas. Nonetheless, you know what I mean. So, what up, Blake?
What's up, Blake? Boy?
The man himself.
Should I do your jingle every time you join?
Yeah, right. You should get one too.
Yeah, my name is Blizzy Blake, and I like to keep it Blizzy. That one? That's not that.
That's not my jingle.
That's not it.
It used to be his jingle back in the day.
What's your jingle now?
My pick last week didn't win. I'm a little
upset. If anybody is putting money on your picks, you're costing some motherfuckers some cash.
Yeah.
Not looking good.
All right. Well, this week we have the Packers taking on the Cowboys in Dallas. The Cowboys had Micah Parsons on their team. He's that defensive lineman who's super good, has a podcast. He's a cool dude. Demanded a trade. Wasn't getting paid what he thinks he's worth. And he probably is one of the best defensive linemen. If it wasn't for TJ Watt, Parsons would probably win Defensive Player of the Year probably every year. TJ Watt's just smoking him, though, so he doesn't have a chance. But neither here nor there. Parsons requested a trade, got denied, was caught sleeping on the back table in the end of a preseason game. After that week, conversations got lifted, even though they were hidden conversations. Packers ended up getting the trade. So they traded. They kind of gave up a lot for him, but they got him, and they were a piece away. Their defense looks really good with having him now on the team. So I just wanted to give you that insight.
The Cowboys. The Packers traded him to the Cowboys?
The Cowboys traded him away to now plays on the Packers. So this is going to be like a revenge game for him, and they're all going to – he'll probably get – do you think he'll get booed or do you think he'll get applauded?
I bet you he gets booed.
He gets applauded.
The Cowboys are such shitty fans, dude. He might get booed.
I don't know. I think he gets booed.
It's going to be the same thing as the Mavericks, dude.
Oh, they love Luka.
Yeah.
What are their records?
I guess we'll see.
The records for this season are as follows: the Packers are 2-1, and the Cowboys are 1-2.
Okay.
What you got?
I'm gonna say the Packers beat the Cowboys because I'm not a Cowboys fan, anyways. So.
Who the hell is? Okay, Packers.
It's a good choice.
You know the next question, buddy.
My choice is every week. My score is so off every week, but
it's hard to do, man.
Let's do Packers by 2 touchdowns.
Okay. You think Dallas scores it all?
Yeah, they got to score something, right?
They just lost their main receiver, CeeDee Lamb. He'll be out for a couple weeks.
Oh, yeah? So let's do 1 touchdown to 3 touchdowns.
Okay. 21-7 pack.
Yep.
All right. Lock it in.
Lock
Not
it
bad,
in.
not
Ethan, I haven't received my hat yet.
bad.
Oh,
Dude,
you're
I didn't
getting
even
the
get
hat?
my hat. I didn't
don't
get
make
my
the
hat
hat.
either.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Blake.
Yep. All right, guys. Hey,
All right, Blake.
Later, Blake.
It's not cool that you guys start so early. You need to
What do
start.
you mean?
You need to start live
Why?
at
Start
7
later?
so I can watch.
Why, yeah, die practice?
Well, I was at Zips.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
You have died before that.
Yep.
Some zipperitas.
I got that invite to Zips, Blake. No, you ain't special.
You got YouTube on your phone?
Tall cords with an iceberg. I'm not going to be watching that in the bar.
Why not?
He doesn't even
Put
watch
us
it
on the big
anywhere.
screen.
You're not watching any of the sports on the TV in the bar.
I actually
That's for the
watched the
aux cord.
Mercury game where they tied it up, but I don't know what happened. at the
Hey,
end.
did they win that game? Oh, dang. They're in the playoffs right now.
I didn't even watch the end of it, so. Who?
Typical Blake.
cares?
In Blake fashion, ladies and gentlemen, Blake Glanzer.
Later,
Good
guys.
choice, Blake. Good pick.
Later, everybody.
Later.
Hopefully I win one this week.
Yep, hopefully
Oh,
you
you're
do.
gonna get one.
For all
You got
those
one.
for all those betting, take Cowboys. Just kidding.
Later,
Better be.
guys.
All right, man.
Later.
Yeah, he's been off.
It's a good choice, though.
Don't get me wrong, like his picks is like he's had some logic behind his picks too. Like he should have picked if the Vikings were his game week 1, he'd have a win, but I didn't let that be his game. So
I'm still stuck on him going to Zips and watching WNBA games, but not watching NFL games. And then not even just watching WNBA games, but watching WNBA games over Humpday Highlights podcast.
Yeah, messed up.
As a member of the show, or a guest of the show. Like, that's crazy to me.
yeah, we could have had 1,000,001 viewers, but instead we only had 1,000,000.
He ain't even finished watching the game.
That's Blake. It's literally the epitome of Blake. All right, we'll jump into some fantasy.
What are we picking?
What?
Oh,
Oh yeah, wait, I
we gotta
forgot.
pick this
I forgot. We're all good. I mean, come on.
Oh, yeah, we got to send. Yeah.
Yeah, I got this. I forgot we're gonna do our picks. I'll do mine curse again. I already have my picks on the screen, just so we know the collusion going on here. I did pick the
Cowboys.
No, didn't. What the hell? I picked the Packers. Packers look good. Their offense is looking really good. They're starting to click. I think the Cowboys are running into some struggles. They looked not terrible week 1 and 2, but last week I don't think they looked as good. Losing CeeDee Lamb's definitely going to be a hit to their offense as much as they rely on him. So I think the Packers just take advantage of that and shut down whoever was going to be their number 2, which is probably going to be Pickens. As long as they shut down Pickens for the game, they're going to make Turbin beat them, which is take your 3 receptions for 17 yards each, and that's all you're going to do all game. So
Yeah.
I'm going Packers.
Yep, right there with you. Packers. I got Packers. Revenge game from Micah. Micah gets at least 2 sacks. Put that on the bets.
2 sacks?
At least 2.
He did
He's probably
say
gonna be hunting.
He
He's
did
gonna-
say when he
he's
sacks
gonna-
Dak, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Dak.
He said that.
It's going to hurt Dak.
Yeah, that's what he meant.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like, oh, my brother.
Oh, it might be.
Like
I
hurt
don't know.
him.
I might
That's
have
what-
read that.
yeah.
wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe. Like hurt his feelings.
Because it's going to hurt Dak
I'm
physically.
gonna go,
I got
Packers,
Packers
too?
for sure.
but I think it's gonna be closer than people are thinking.
No, you don't.
I think they're gonna have to earn it.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, it is Dallas in Dallas.
It's
That'd be
Dallas in Dallas. Like, you literally just said it.
No, I said it's in Dallas.
I know.
Well, to be fair, Dallas is in Dallas now.
Yeah,
He's
man.
not wrong.
God damn it.
Saying home field advantage.
Oh,
It's in Dallas.
home on the rain.
What were they? They were
Packers though.
All right.
Packers look good.
one score favorite.
Hopefully, you guys are able to get some people from your waiver wire last week, and your team is looking really bolstered. This was kind of a weird team, or a weird week. You either had players that were on part of the blowouts, or on either side of the blowouts, or you had players that were in some of the close games where they didn't do a lot of scoring. So, thank God for some of these fourth quarters, because these fourth quarters is where a lot of these points came from in fantasy. This week it was low scoring throughout literally the whole until the fourth quarter popped off, and then they started getting some points, which is good. We love to see points. But some waiver wire pickups if you're looking this week. Some people that have availability in some leagues that I'm seeing. Tyquan Thornton for Kansas City, he caught a touchdown, and then a couple good big passes. Trey Tucker, wide receiver for the Raiders, is another one who is available in a lot of leagues, and is projected probably a 9.8, 9.7, which is not terrible. You know what I mean? If you're looking for that flex spot, or you lost somebody that got hurt, you want a quick pickup for a couple weeks, he'd be good. Sterling Shepard is getting a little bit more looks with Evans going down. With the running back shakeup, Chris Rodriguez is looking like he's the guy who's going to get the most touches. Like you said, he had the most touches with the least production, so we'll see what that looks like going forward. But he got the ball a lot, so he's just available in a lot of leagues.
Krosky Merritt was still one, then Rodriguez, then McNichols. But based on the game and who was explosive or not, it might be a hot hand type situation.
McNichols is the vet, so that's what's crazy.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Pick up any three of them, honestly.
Yeah, realistically. Stash tight end, if you're looking for a tight end, in case you lost somebody. I don't know if bye weeks are starting yet, but Hunter Henry's another one in the waiver wire. He's available in a lot of leagues. Another defense available in a lot of leagues is the New England Patriots. So just some waiver wire pickups. If you're looking, you see those. They're trending upward on those people. So you guys got anything else for that?
Trey Benson, running back for the Cardinals.
Yep.
With James Conner out, Trey Benson's not the power runner that Conner is, but he's a little quicker. He's more involved in the pass game.
Dude, somebody already has him in the HCH league.
Really?
Yeah, how? Javier, how did he get him already? You predicted the downfall of Conner?
I mean, he always gets hurt. It's actually it's a good handcuff.
I guess it was.
If you're a CD Lamb owner or you need receivers, I don't know who's going to be the one in Dallas, but you got Turpin, Tolbert, Flournoy. I mean, it's probably just going to get thrown to Ferguson most of the game anyway. The running back. So
Pickens, Ferguson. Yeah.
And then a deeper league pick. It's somebody I drafted late in a league or two, but I dropped him recently. But he just had a breakout game. Was Luther Burden III on the Bears.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in a deeper league or you just want to stash them, maybe there's a lot of mouths to feed over there. So.
Yep. Bryce, you got any?
Yeah. I mean, if Christian Kirk's still out there, he might be.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one. I think it was his first game back, and he ran a lot of routes out there. They're going to be throwing the ball the way their defense has been looking. So
if you had Connor, if you had Najee Harris, people like that you're going to need to replace, you're going to need to pick up somebody this week.
Yeah. Ayo Maynard.
If
he's still available, pick him up now while you have a chance.
Or if you're in a league with me, he's not.
Yeah, other than that, Trey Benson was on top of my list for sure. And then, all three running backs, like you said, from the Commanders. It's a good handcuff for sure. You don't know how that's going to shake up, and it's a good team when Jaden comes back. So,
if you had to pick one of them, who would it be?
Krosky Merritt.
I think Krosky Merritt.
They're giving the ball to him in the red zone. Like when it's towards the end, that's when I see most of him.
But I also think later on, too, in the season, it's going to be more him. I think right now, if you want points now, go with McNichols or
because
Rodriguez.
McNichols is going to give you the first and second down rushes at the beginning of the drive. McNichols is going to probably.
I think Rodriguez, honestly.
McNichols just had a couple big chunk runs there.
Yeah, he just had that big play, that big touchdown.
He had one big chunk run.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Them.
But we'll see. One of them, honestly, you can't go wrong because you don't know how it's going to shake up. and it's a good team, like I said. So it's a good handcuff for one of them.
What about Hunter Henry?
I think he's good. He's a good tight end
he
pickup if you're looking for somebody.
Oh, I did have one more. Woody Marks, sorry, from the Texans.
Oh yeah.
The running back. He's starting to get a lot more playing time too. If he's available, you need a running back.
Hunter Henry's 41% rostered in sleeper.
Yeah, he's available.
Yeah, he's out there.
I got some people who are trending down. If you're looking to make a decision on who to play this week based off of matchups, Tampa Bay Buccaneers against Philadelphia, I would probably stay away from having them on your defense if you have them. Keep them because they're not a bad defense, but I would stash them and probably start someone else this week. Dylan Sampson of Cleveland, if you still have him on your team, just delete him from your team. He's done.
Yeah.
Seahawks defense this week, probably against the Cardinals, I would not start just because their secondary does not look very strong. Jake Browning, pick somebody else. There's people there. Ramondre Stevenson, just not securing the ball, not looking like he's gonna. Vrabel probably don't play no shit, so he's probably gonna not. He's trending down. He's trending downward from me.
Henderson to the moon.
Oh, to the moon for sure.
Yeah.
In Denver, Marvin Mims is kind of. They use him a couple plays, but those younger guys are kind of taking over. So if you have Mims, I would kind of move on from him. Same thing with Romeo Doubs. That Packer receiver core is stupid, man. They got too many players on that team, bro.
And they're giving more to Golden.
For sure. The more each week is more and more. Yeah.
Yeah, even getting him runs. I think saw a couple run plays.
Same thing with Cardinals defense. If you have them, I would probably not play them against Seattle. Seattle's not looking terrible.
Yeah.
Tesla from Detroit.
Yeah,
He's probably he's probably gonna phase out here soon with Robinson, and as good as those two are doing, there's no reason for what I mean for him. He's got to phase out. Week 1 they were trying to really install him. You could see they were trying to make it a point for him to be involved, and it's less and less each week. So. And another one trending down, unfortunately, is Travis Hunter on the offensive side. With him seeing more production on the defensive, I think it's hitting into his offensive production. So if you have him on your team, unless you're in my league, probably pinch him.
He had a lot of tackles last week.
That's what I'm saying. He gets those defensive points. That's cool. But if you're not in the league that's counting those, then I wouldn't play him. I'd hang on to him for sure because they're going to change it up.
Bad, bro. BTJ, wake up.
Yeah, please.
He got more involved this week. He got the targets. He didn't get all the catches, but he got a lot more targets.
It's rough. Rough for you BTJ owners out there. It's a tough one.
Yep. So those are my trending downwards.
Yeah.
I can pull up our HCH report if you guys have anything else. What the hell is that?
What's the HCH report?
Or the Humpday Highlights Fantasy League report, like the weekly report.
Oh
yeah.
Run through it real quick. Our best team of the week. Well, yeah, me too, dude. I don't know what's going on with this. Best team of the week, Skull Climate coming through with the 170.14. That's huge in sleeper.
He's undefeated too.
Yeah. Worst team, Team Jenkins Peppers. He's just not getting the luck of the draw, man. Poor guy. I played him in the other league too. Our players of the week this week: quarterback Caleb Williams sitting on Bryce's team with 29.12. Running back Jonathan Taylor sitting at 32.8. Cortland Sutton 23.8. Mark Andrews finally 27.10. McLaurin kicker 20 points, and the Vikings defense with 35. In the ACH league, I know, isn't that nuts, dude, for defense? Some defensive, or for some players that were on the bench this week, didn't get started. Probably you'll see in the starting lineup next week, to be honest. Baker Mayfield with 17.7, Cam Scatterbo with 24, Garrett Wilson with 24, Dalton Kincaid with 17, and the Ravens D with -4.
They were on the bench.
Yep. They were. I seen that. Least efficient manager, or just kidding, most efficient. E-Money Ballin was projected 133.42, and he got all damn points of those. I don't know. That's probably what he was projected.
And he lost.
And he lost.
And in a loss. Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, wow.
His team just did better than they were projected. That's what sucked. Least efficient manager, Bleach.
Bleach sucks, man.
He put up 97 points. Highest points in loss, E-Money Ballin'. Lost to Ethan, 137.42 to 133.42. Lowest points in a win, Asher with 104. Most people lose when they put up 104. Nice job. Way to get that dub. He was the one who played Jenkins this week.
Oh, man. That makes it worse.
I know. Biggest blowout, Climate versus Jazzy, 170 to 116.
Damn.
Most narrow victory, Ethan Jakura versus E-Money Ballin', 137 to 133. Overachiever. Yes, he was. That's why he got. Yeah. Overachiever, Climate was projected 139, got the 170. Underachiever, 139 was projected for Bleach as well, got the 97 piece.
It's been like that this year, man.
Yeah.
Your team's projected to do so well, and then your players don't do anything.
Don't listen to projections.
What are the standings?
Standings, for that league. In first place, tied for 3-0. We have three teams. We have Skull. Based off points for, they're in first. Tricky Check Mix in second, and Row Fantasy in third, all 3-0.
Damn.
In fourth place, fourth, fifth, and sixth, all sitting at 2-1. You got Javier, Jazzy, and Bleach. 1 and 2, you got me, Ethan, and Asher. And 0 and 3, you got E-Money Ballin', Bryce, and Jenkins.
We'll get our first dub.
We need to separate ourselves and start winning some damn games. This is the league I'm doing the worst in, too. I'm doing so good in all my other ones.
Yeah.
I'm in 4 leagues, man. I can't.
It's a lot, man.
I know.
Yeah, it's rough. I'll get it going this week.
Go football.
Go football.
Oh, boy.
Now he watches us. And you want to ask me about a damn hat? How about you watch a podcast, buddy?
I gotta get more hats, dude. They're just expensive. I spent a lot of money today.
Yeah, why does he have
a
a? Am I the hat guy? Like,
because he sees you with the
I don't
hat. He
know,
asked you
my
though,
hat,
and he asked you, and you're like, "I got you, man." I don't know why you said that. When you said that, I was like, "Why the fuck did you say that?"
I still
I
need
know
my
the
hat.
guy that makes them.
Yeah, me too. Desert Sky Mall. Shout out Desert Sky Mall. No free shout outs. All right,
They
well,
don't pay you nothing.
no, they don't have nothing to pay me, so.
You want a free pretzel? We do too. Machine's broke.
Oh, that's good. All right, well, what else you guys got? You guys got anything else? Pretty good about order.
I do.
Good on you.
Amarian Hampton has arrived.
Yeah.
We told you.
Finally.
The injury.
Finally.
I told you.
Yeah.
He had a crazy game.
Them young boys doing, Chuck?
70 rushing yards, 59 receiving yards, rushing touchdown. He's here now, so hopefully you guys drafted him
Yeah.
or picked him up if he was available. And like me, I've been starting him every week, and he finally hit this week. So hopefully,
All the rookies except for Gabriel and Shadur are all playing, basically. No, obviously not all of them, but like a gang of rookies are playing right now, and they're key contributors to their team. The Giants are about to start Dart, Cam, and
all of them.
and Abdul Carter like in week 4, which is crazy. So
Yeah,
Sounds like a Browns type move, but
I'm not a fan. I told you that. I want them to go keep Dart in the role you have him in as a backup, listening to every single play, fake calling it on his wrist every single time, going in, doing a couple plays here, there, expand that role a little bit more, but rock with Jameis. It's not like he don't know how. Jameis is a good quarterback. He's a starting quarterback in this league for years. He's not,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? On plenty of teams. Every team he's played for, he has been a starter for them at one point. You know what I mean? Whether injuries or regardless of why, but he has won games for teams. He's also lost games for teams. But we are already losing games. Like, what's the expectation going into it? Let Jameis go out and ball.
Yeah,
Let Jackson continue to learn, develop. Throwing him against the Wolves, man.
this isn't the game you want to bring Dart into against the Chargers, a
Yeah.
hot Chargers team. I would, if it was me, I would have went with Jameis anyway.
Yeah.
Just for that reason alone. If we're really going to get down to it and we want to play Dart, not this game, maybe next week. I don't know who
Yeah,
they're playing next
I would've
week. but I
went.
know
Somebody
the
hard.
Packers.
It's the Eagles probably.
And I
Probably
think
the
it'd be
Eagles,
better
yeah.
for Neighbors too. It'd be better for Neighbors with Jameis in there too. So
Well,
yeah, tough one. We'll see. I hope it goes well.
Yeah, I hope so too. It'll be fun to watch. And I've heard it from a lot of people. I don't care if you believe it or not. Hopefully, people are telling you guys too. Cam Scatterbull playing for the Giants. I've heard a lot of people saying that the Giants are fun to watch. They like watching the Giants because it's Cam Scatterbull. They're just fun to watch in general. Jameis Winston literally draws a crowd in itself. I don't care about the Cowboys anymore, man. They might be America's new team, dude. The Giants. Watch out. Watch
that's a bold
out.
statement.
Hey, and I'm gonna stick it in my yard. That's how much of a state. I don't have a yard where I live, but it's neither here nor there.
That's probably the boldest statement on this show so far.
You don't think so? Like, it's the Cowboys currently. Who else would they be? Like, by default, it's the Cowboys, which is the dumbest shit ever.
Cowboys haven't been America's team for like
Who's
the
America's
last 10
team?
years, dude.
Who's America's team?
Not the Cowboys.
The Giants.
No.
Who?
You're the only Giants fan I know.
That's a fake news, bro. There's so many of us in this world. In Arizona alone, there's a lot. There's a Giants bar in like Arcadia, where it's like literally you walk in, it's just Giants themes. I have often. You know, I just don't live in Arcadia. It's too far. Neither here nor there. No free shout outs. I didn't say the name. But yeah, so I'm gonna start putting money away and start saving because week 17, Giants versus Raiders. If we're still looking at it, if we're still looking, let me know. I think that'll be fun as hell.
That would be.
It would be cool.
So, all right. Well, I don't have anything else. You guys have anything else?
No, let's get it.
Week 3 in the books. Week 4 coming up.
Week 4.
It's going to be an exciting week. We got some good matchups. We got some shit bowls, which means they're going to be good games in themselves because they're both trash. It's going to be a good week overall. Hopefully our picks are not trash. Oh, real quick. Our standings for our records. I am sitting at 6-5. Ethan is sitting at 6-5. Bryce is sitting at 9-2, and Blake is sitting at 0-3. So
9-2.
9-2 is crazy, bro.
Can't win a damn fantasy game.
Yeah, I can't win a fantasy game though. Get the hell up. This shit don't count for nothing, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's still early in fantasy. We're chilling.
It is early.
Still early.
It is early. All right, well, hopefully your week is going good and you didn't have the Packers or the Falcons going in your survival pool last week. I saw my boy Jordan said a tweet that went out and said that noise you hear is the tumblings of everyone's survival pool because everyone picked the Packers to win that game.
Yeah.
I was gonna pick them, but I missed the window for the early games by a minute.
And then he texted me and said, I picked Seattle. I was like, I picked Seattle on Wednesday. So so we're still in. Me, you, and Nicholas are the only ones that still have a life. Everyone else, I mean, they're still in, but life is done. On their last life. Daniela's in that league, my sister.
Oh, good?
Mm-hmm.
Collusion.
No collusion. She makes her picks by herself. She'll text me and show me, and like she does it all by herself. She's got it.
No, I'm not buying it.
It's not for
I don't
sale.
trust it.
It's not for sale, so too bad, boy. All right, I have a shadow box behind me for my jersey, but I can't find it. So when I find my Eli Manning jersey, it's gonna go right there.
Nice.
So it looks cool though. It's just dark as shit. You can't see it right now.
Letting everybody know why you can't find it.
Why did I say I can't find it?
Because the Eli Manning jersey.
It exists. It's there. I have 2, Eli and Evan Ingram. I ain't gonna put the Ingram in there. He's playing like ass. All right, boys. 108. We'll end it here. Appreciate you guys.
Yup.
Bring them out.
3, 2, 1. Peace.
Go.
There it is. Come on.
Like, share, subscribe.
Powered by Riverside.
Tell your mama about it. Tell your daddy. Where else do you get to see entertainment like this on Daniel's
See you
Street?
next week.
Thank Thank you to the millions and millions of fans that come every single week. We love you.